5 Great Moments from the Ted Lasso Finale. Ted Lasso had a bit of a bumpy third season, and its final episode, now streaming on Apple TV+, didn't undo all of those bumps. Nevertheless, the show pulled off some very nice moments that doubtless reminded viewers why they fell in love with it in the first place. It stands to reason, hopefully, that spoilers follow. 1. A song for the coach. Richmond AFC's performance of So Long, Farewell from The Sound of Music called back to the time we saw the team do Bye Bye Bye. If you know the movie, you were well prepared for all those heads to pop out and say cuckoo, and it was a pure delight. Granted, having seen Bye Bye Bye, I'd have loved more dancing from Jamie, Phil Dunster, my third season MVP, but perhaps it was enough that Roy was mouthing along. Sue me, I love a musical number. 2. Roy asks to become a diamond dog. Take it from real-life Roy Kent, soccer is catharsis for people who won't do therapy. With Nate back in the fold, despite some misgivings I have about how that story developed, the Diamond Dogs 2.0, now including Trent Krim, were shocked and flattered when Roy said the words Ted had longed to hear, "Can I be a diamond dog?" Part of the charm of Ted Lasso when it's at its best is that unabashedly corny things work because of the charm of the performances. And even if it was always inevitable that Roy would give himself up to the loving embrace of his pals, his growth was signaled beautifully by his willingness not simply to say yes when asked, but to ask on his own. Who among us has not felt the need to say, "Can I be your friend?" Or, in this case, "Can I be a diamond dog?" 3. Rebecca asks Ted to stay. Ted and Rebecca have had a friendship that has changed the courses of both of their lives. Their relationship is emotionally intimate but not romantic, which is a kind of bond that television often can't hold in its head when it comes to, as far as we know, a straight man and a straight woman. Rebecca had to make that last ask to him, the best version of "we could stay together" that she could come up with, even though it was not especially reasonable to suggest his wife and son should both change continents. But she had to try. That scene also gave the finale a chance to luxuriate in the stadium seats from the opening credits that have been so much a part of the show's iconography.